Music with Meaning program 24A and 24B. Music with Meaning can be broadcast as two 14-minute or one 28-minute program. In 10 seconds, the program begins.
Is everything ready, nurse?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Forceps.
Forceps.
Hemostat.
Hemostat.
Radio.
Radio. Radio!
Yes, nurse, it's time for the Music with Meaning show.
Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
And that skit was dedicated to the students at the Kasturba Medical College in Mangalore, India, where apparently the entire college like to tune in and listen to Music with Meaning.
Music with meaning, love in a musical key.
My name is Simon and I'm your host for the program, and with me in the studio today is our Music with Meaning Club Secretary Sue.
Hello, everybody.
And we're going to be doing a special program saying hello to you, our Music with Meaning listeners all around the world, reading your letters and playing some of your favorite songs again. And so what better song to start with than this one from Jeremiah Russell, taking you round, round, round the world.
Well, I never knew how fun living could be, but now and how I see there's a new kind of people amongst us today. They live the right way, and they're round, 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 all around the world. They're round, 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 all around the world. Round, 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 all around the world. Children of love, call them what you will, but oh boy, their joy I feel. They're heavenly creatures, handsome boys and pretty girls. Oh, they know they're not of this world, and they're round, 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 all around the world. Oh, round, 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 all around the world. Oh, round, 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 all around the world. They've got me hooked, I don't wanna get away. Yeah. With the cutest little girls, heaven's gift to man. Now, their way I understand. Oh, and they're round, 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 all around the world. Round, 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 all around the world. Round, 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 all around the world. Heaven must be with us. We should not be surprised. Oh, heaven must be watching us. We can see it in their eyes. Round, 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 all around the world. Oh, 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 round, 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 all around the world.
Jeremiah Russell taking us round, round, round the world, which is exactly what we're doing on Music with Meaning today, going around the world and saying a special hello to some of our listeners and Music with Meaning Club members. Well, Sue, where do we start?
Well, let's start in India.
Okay.
I have one here from Miss Rini Varghese in Kerala, and she says it's really wonderful to have such a club of love in this world full of violence and hatred. I hope the members of this club will try to make this world a better place.
Yes.
The program is indeed enchanting. The songs that come over the program are really those wrapped in love.
Oh, thank you for that sweet letter, Meanie. Here, look, I've got one here from Divyesh in Peleni, India. He says, my fellow students in our hostel think it's foolish to get up early just to listen to Music with Meaning. But listening to your program gives me a feeling that there are others in this crazy world who really love me and look after my happiness. Well, Sue, what do you think would be a good number to play Divyesh and Rini and all of our club members in India?
Well, a lot of our listeners have written and asked to hear Topaz sing Here in Shangri-La.
Look at the world today, it's full of misery. Blindness, madness, headed for destruction. But the day will come when this madness shall end. And with this hope in our hearts, we'll love till God's new world begins. Here in Shangri-La, here inside our hearts. Here in Shangri-La, sharing a life of love here in paradise. Beauty and joy untold with love that never dies. Leave this world behind, share this bliss we found. Living a life of love in a place of heavenly sound. Here in Shangri-La, here inside our a world that's always free, not bound by land or sea. My life is like a song, happy all day long. Shangri-La, here inside our hearts. Here in Shangri-La, look at the world today, it's full of misery. Blindness, madness, headed for destruction. But the day will come when this madness shall end. And with this hope in our hearts, we'll love till God's new world begins. Here in Shangri-La, here inside our hearts. Here in Shangri-La, here in Shangri-La.
Played especially for all our Music with Meaning Club members and listeners in India. That was Topaz with Here in Shangri-La. My name is Simon and you're listening to the Music with Meaning show, and with me on the program today is Sue, the secretary of our International Music with Meaning Club. Sue, where are you from?
Well, I was born in the United States in northern Illinois, where I lived until about 6 years ago when I moved over here to Europe.
And now as secretary of our club, you must get lots of letters from all around the world.
Oh, yes, Simon. It's almost a full-time job just to open and read all the mail we receive.
When someone writes in to join the Music with Meaning Club, what do you send them back?
Well, we send them a photo brochure of some of the Music with Meaning artists and a musical key comic, and also an invitation to join our Music with Meaning Club, and also a free surprise.
Sounds irresistible. So, listeners, wherever you're listening, write today to CPO 220 Athens, Greece to join our International Music with Meaning Club.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club with lots of fun and songs of love. You can join the Music with Meaning Club. Yeah!
The address again, CPO 220 Athens, Greece. You're listening to Music with Meaning, the worldwide love and music explosion.
It's a musical explosion.
Sue, any more special hellos that you'd like to say to our Music with Meaning listeners worldwide?
Oh yes, I'd like to say hello to Mr. Burnaby in Baguio City, Philippines, Xavier in Jaya, Malaysia, Beth in Guadalajara, Mexico, Peter and Gaya in Houston, Texas, 5-year-old Amanda in Puerto Rico, Timothy, who's a disc jockey on a station that broadcasts our show in the Solomon Islands, and also a special hello to all our listeners in Australia, Indonesia, Thailand, Spain, England, and Guatemala.
It's a musical explosion. Music explosion. It's a musical explosion.
Sue, out of all the songs that we've played on Music with Meaning, is there any particular one that you would say is an all-time favorite with our listeners?
Well, yes, I think that it would have to be Prodigal Son, sung by Jeremy Spencer, and we'd like to play it again for all of you who've requested it.
Hasn't everyone been a prodigal son? Hasn't everyone been a prodigal son? There was a man who had 2 sons. One wanted to leave. He said he'd take his inheritance and do as he pleased. The youngest son got it all together and journeyed away to waste his life in riotous living, playing foolish games. When he had spent all that came, a famine in the land, he began to be in want with nothing left in his hands. He went to work for a local farmer, feeding the swine, living on the husks of the world and no longer drinking wine. Hasn't everyone been a prodigal son? Hasn't everyone been a prodigal son? When he came to himself, he said, I'm going back home. My father's servants have enough to eat and I'm dying all alone. I'll arise and go to my father and say unto him, Father, I've sinned against heaven, please take me in. Hasn't everyone been a prodigal son? Hasn't everyone been a prodigal son? His father saw him and rejoiced inside, called his servants to prepare a feast, bring out the new wine. Let us sing, let us be merry, he's now safe and sound. My son was dead and is alive again, was lost and is found. Let us sing, let us be merry, he's now safe and sound. My son was dead and is alive again, was lost and is found. Hasn't everyone?
Jeremy Spencer with Prodigal Son. And by the way, in the first issue of our Music with Meaning Club magazine, which you get when you join our club, there's an interview with Jeremy and also the words and chords to Prodigal Son.
Hasn't everyone been a prodigal son? Hasn't everyone?
And don't forget that if you'd like to join our club, then write today to our address, which is CPO 220 Athens in Greece.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece. Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning. Come on and learn that your soul can be free.
You're listening to Music with Meaning, the all-star youth music program with a worldwide message of love.
Wonderful airwave of worldwide love. Wonderful airwave of worldwide love.
With me in the studio today is your beautiful MWM Club Secretary, Sue, and we're doing a special requests program and playing for you some of your favorite Music with Meaning numbers.
Yes, Simon, one of the groups many of our listeners have been requesting to hear more songs of is Bobo and the Bluebirds. So here they are with 10-year-old Heidi singing Rolled Gold.
Break the box and let it roll. Give enough to fill their soul. Make of them a holy hole. Break the box and let it roll, roll, go. Roll, go. Things are gonna rock when you open the box. Go and let the roll go, roll. Scatter in the mountains, let it roll in the streams. Go out on the streets if you know what I mean. Roll it out the windows, let it roll at the doors. Go to all the places, let it roll some more. Roll, go. Roll, go. Things are gonna rock when you open the box. Go and let the roll go, roll. Wow! Some people like to rock, some people like to roll, some people like to roll that gold. Roll, go. Things are gonna rock when you open the box. Go, let the roll go, roll. Roll, go. Roll, go. Let go, let the roll go, roll.
That's 10-year-old Heidi of Bobo and the Bluebirds with Rolled Gold, and we were playing that one for all of you Bobo and the Bluebirds fans all around the world.
M-U-S-I-C with M-E-A-N-I-N-G. It's the wonderful, beautiful Music with Meaning show.
And music is what this program is all about. Sue, a lot of people in their letters mention the difference between the music that they hear on the show compared with the disco and rock numbers that they normally hear on the radio, right?
Yes, Simon. And here's Bhushan Shende in Nagpur, who says, today's music is full of meaningless lyrics, ultra-commercialism, and lots of noise. I found music featured on your show most refreshing, which comes like bright, clear sunlight. The music is really the music of people, from their hearts.
That's a nice letter. Huh?
And here's another one from Mr. Alameo. It's nice to hear soulful music in the midst of disco, rock and roll, and other loud noise. It's a rare treat these days.
Hey, look, I've got one here from Peggy Brown. She says, Mum and I enjoy listening to the show. Your songs are truly wonderful compared to this modern pop cacophony. One just does not know what those poor guys are yelling about. Blood, sweat, or fears. Well, Peggy, I think you're going to enjoy this one. It's from Michael Fogarty, and it's called Rockstar.
Now you've become a rock star, boy. What you gonna say when people come to you? What are you giving the world today? And why do your songs have nothing to say? Rock star. Have you given them something to take home? Rockstar. Or do you leave them with an empty soul?
One of my and your favorite numbers, that was Michael Fogarty with Rockstar.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club. Lots of fun and songs of love. You can join the Music with Meaning Club by writing in today.
And wherever in the world you're listening to Music with Meaning, you can write to us at our CPO 220 Athens, Greece address, and we'll send you details of how you can join our International Music with Meaning Club. When you write, we'll also send you a free photo brochure with pictures of some of your favorite Music with Meaning artists, and also an extra surprise gift.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club, CPO 220. You can join the Music with Meaning Club by writing Athens, Greece. Writing in today at the Music with Meaning Club.
We've had many requests for this next song, and we'd like to dedicate it to all of you island dwellers who are listening to us today, especially to those of you in Fiji, Netherland Antilles, Solomon Islands, and Mauritius, where we have many, many listeners. This song is called A Special Love, sung by Kirk Allen, and we want to dedicate it with our special love to all of you.
No matter what, no matter when, no matter who or where or why, no matter how, it's not the end. It just begins, it never dies. For it is there, it's in the air, and it is something that we all agree and we believe. That's how we see. This is a special love we share, made with a tender loving care. And while the world is all at war, this special love is in our hearts. Yes, we will win time and again, because we know this life we choose. It is in love, that's enough. So live or die, we cannot lose. So grit your teeth and hold on tight, 'cause here we go, we're gonna try. Together now, we've made our vow. This is a special love we share, made with a tender loving care. And while the world is all at war, this special love is in our hearts. This is a special love we share.
Kirk Allen with a special love that was played especially for all of our listeners who live on islands. Well, another beautiful island where we have a lot of listeners is Sri Lanka, isn't it, Sue?
Yes,
and I
it is.
believe you have a special letter to read from there.
Yes, I do, Simon. This is from Elda in Kandy, Sri Lanka, and she says, I'm 12 years old. My father has left me and the rest of our family, and he's having a long sleep alone somewhere. Please, can you join me to your club? And then I shall be happy, for once my father died, I'm very sad. Nobody to speak to me and keep me occupied, and now only Jesus can help me.
Well, listen carefully to the words of this one, Elder, because we're playing this one just for you. This is Paul Michael asking, why do we cry?
I dreamed of the death of one of my loved ones the other day. I said, she is risen, she's not there. I don't even want to go and see the grave. Why do we cry? Why be sad when they've gone to the reward? Why don't we sing, be happy and glad, 'cause they've gone to be with the Lord? Someone insisted I come and I take a look. Like an angel she lay there. But I looked at her and I said, I tell you, she's risen, she's not here. Why do we cry? Why be sad when they've gone to the reward? Why don't we sing, be happy and glad, 'cause they've gone to be with the Lord? Don't you worry about them, you're getting a whole new start. When you die, sudden death is sudden glory if you have Jesus in your heart. I dreamed of the death of one of my loved ones the other day. I said, she is risen, she's not there. I don't even want to go and see the grave. Why do we cry? Why be sad when they've gone to the reward? Why don't we sing, be happy and glad, 'cause they've gone to be with the Lord? Why do we cry? Why be sad when they've gone to the reward? Why don't we sing, be happy and glad, 'cause they've gone to be with the Lord? Why do we cry? Why be sad when they've gone to the...
Paul Michael with Why Do We Cry? Well, Sue, I'm sure that all of our listeners worldwide have enjoyed as much as I have having you with us on the show today. You must come again.
Oh, Simon, I really enjoyed it. And I just wanted to remind all of our listeners to please write in, because we enjoy receiving your letters and we read every one of them personally. And don't forget to join the club.
And when you write, let us know what your favorite songs are so that we can play them again for you on the show. Here is the address, CPO 220 Athens, Greece.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece.